Good afternoon, one and all. We are Team 3, Sub-Team 1. We are here to share our experience towards successful people also having failures. In my perspective, when we are failed, we are not stupid thing to done by us. It is to learn from the failures. When I am in um, when I am in my schooling, I have participated in so many cultural activities. In those days, we our school have faced three times failure in that cultural activities, but on fourth attempt we succeed. So we learn from it. What mistakes we have done, doesn't done in next time, and then we failed. We also learn from it. Oh, here it is a problem we have. We have to overcome it, and uh, we overcome and we got success. So uh, in we have to learn from our studies also. When we see in our 10th class English, Nick Vujicic, we all know about him. He doesn't have hands and legs. So many are telling, so many times he attempted suicide, but he came back by his mother's motivation, and he become a motivate speaker. By that he succeed his life.
Today I'm going to tell about study success. Success means hard work. When we uh, when we work hard, we will get success. Without failures, we can't get the success. When we fail, but we all others will criticize you. But you take it positive and move forward towards the goals and what you want you in your life. In my perception, in my real life, in my real life, I am very weak in mathematics, and all my parents and my friends all criticize me. You don't do anything. You will fail in 10th class and 10th class. But I work hard in night, day and nights. But day and nights, and I got my success. In my real life, my brother want to achieve a job in government job, but achieve a job, but but he failed so many times. All parents also criticize him, but he worked hard for 2 years, 3 years, and he finally get the job. And all the parents also proud, so proud to see. Thank you.
Success is a hard work of our, and my real time example is in our college. So many experiments are doing and the exhibition workshops are done. In that we are failed so many times, and we are participated so many times, and we went for other colleges so many exhibitions, and after final we achieve more and got a success.
So, according to me, failures are stepping stones for success. So, not a single person will receive the success straight away. He should definitely face the failures in between. The more he faces the failures, the more the lessons he learns, so he can reach the success. And the success with more failures will be more effective than the zero failures. So each and every should remember, every student should remember that failures are just a part of success, but not that is a stopping point for any students for reaching the success. According to my perception, if I want to take my own example, in the starting initial days I am unable to speak English, and people used to laugh at me. But if I stop at that particular moment, I would not be speaking like this today, and I would not be participating in any PPT presentation, etc., and winning that. So if I stop in that particular place, I would not be here. So that's just a part of your life, and you should face it for achieving a better success. And
And nowadays, I want to talk this point because I have seen a recent example that a boy committed a suicide just for a very silly reason. So that is just part of your life. You should face everything. Then only you can learn more. So don't commit suicide for by seeing a small failure. You can achieve a better success in the future. So hope for that better future, not for this. Don't worry about the small failures. Then you can be a perfect person.
According to me, failure is not a mistake, it's a learning path where we are learning in our life. For example, if we consider Thomas Alva Edison, he failed 400 times in order to invent a bulb, but he stand like that, and that way, so many people criticized him, but he never let it those opinions into his mind, and he worked hard, and then he invented a bulb. Like this, success is always depending upon us. We feel we must have confidence within ourselves, and also we have to work hard. And when for example, in my own perception, when I was in a 10th class, I was very weak in physical science, but later my sir supported me, and then I worked hard about that particular subject, and then I learned lots of things, and now I can easily grab the subject and easily apply the skills in present my works.
So, Satvika, what is your experience and how emotional do you feel while your failures?
At my, first time I went to cultural activities, I'm singing a song. When I stuck it in between, I stuck it. Then I cried a lot and went to. I leave my sir also in that crowd area and went there and crying. But after he said, "This is first time. You have to face it," and he motivated me. And next time I got so many of prizes. It's my real time experience.
Yes, you are right, Satvika.
What is your experience, Amrita?
So yes, as I mentioned about people laughing at my English in the initial days, even if they don't know that proper English, they would just want to judge me. But no judgments will define me. I know that. So I started practicing on it. If they think that I could not do, that's not me. So I should prove them in a better way. So we should be like a bouncing ball. If they hit us so hard, we should come back with that big speed. So I believe in that. So if people judge me, I should not be that. No one can define you. If even if they define you, that is not permanent. You should have your own tactics to come over it. So I feel that, and I practiced more, and I'm here right now. Yeah. So
Mm, I felt so criticized by my friends, but my parents support me very well. And in my failure, I'm I'm very weak in maths. I work hard, but in my first attempt, I I got very low marks. But and and the next time, I got very good marks with my parents' support, and I worked hard in day and nights. It was very helpful. My friends also helped me
Yes,
to
during that particular situation, we have to plan ourselves to reach our goal.
reach.
What's your experience towards your failures?
We tried so many times and we have much other than anything. That's
So finally, we want to conclude that no failure will define your success. Even you are facing many failures, you can make your success more effective. So don't commit suicide for small, little failures. You are you'll be able to reach a very big success, which is going to make you proud and your parents proud. So treat only failures are just a part of success, but not defining the success.
Opposite.
And treat as failures as your friends, because they tell us more about yourself, and from that only we learn lots of things, not from the people.
Success is not opposite to failure. It is a part of success. Failure failure is a part of success, not it is an opposite to success. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Start. Come in screen. Hmm.
A very good afternoon, everyone. Respected teachers and my dear friends, we are from Team 3, Sub Team 3. Now we are discussing about a familiar topic, that is every failure is a stepping stone for success, and every successful person has failure also. But we're thinking about, we're looking at the person and we're thinking the person successful over a night, but he facing many problems and many problems.
Yes, failure is a not stop. Failure is a teaching the person. If you fail, you don't use your confidence. If you fail, then you start the preparation. That
Uh, for that course, we can take an example as Thomas Alva Edison, because after he exited from school, he don't know what to do. His mother encouraged him, and he studied at home. And after for inventing a bulb, he fall down and he failed so many times, more than 1,000 times. Even though he didn't give up, and he and succeed when inventing the bulb. That's it.
So I'm telling for the another example of my real life. Of course, sometimes we will participate in college events like the running events. So in that text, we want if you are not you went to run you went for running competition without any preparation. Like if you at that you was failure, but next year you want to win, like you want to people has in their home photos as a
And failure is failure is not failure, and failure is a part of success also.
Yes, whatever the points you said are exactly true, because uh, because success is not a journey. Success is not a full stop, it's a journey. Means only commas will be there. And if you see, the brightest success will always comes from the darkest failures. Means whatever the painful situations, criticisms, whatever the things you're going to face in your life, while achieving a particular thing or your goal, so many of the people will be doing to criticize you and talk pass the statements in a negative manner. So you'll get hurt, but you should keep them aside and you should travel forward. and and the most of the people will get stopped, but you should not stop and you should continue your journey. And in many situations you can also see the real faces and real color of the people while you are facing the failures, because if you will get succeed in a particular thing, every people will be with you and they will applaud you. But whenever you will be a failure person, all will keep you aside and they don't even care you. Means they won't even concern you in anything and in any situation. So you should think about yourself and you should move forward and focus on the goals.
We have discussion.
Yes. Now let us discuss about this failure and success in a brief manner. So, what you guys think about the failure and success, how they are interrelated?
I I think failure is not a failure. Failure is a path to success. And for suppose,
failure is a not a final. Failure is a stepping stones in success.
You're right.
But if before you told that failures were not considered as equals beside them, uh, the reason why we have to success, because we have to prove that we are capable, that we can be back to someone, and or we can be push someone to forward to reach their goals.
Yes.
We will be their helpful person, or we will be there help to them for moving in a path.
Yes, you're right.
failure. Here we fail in any exam like or any part in programs. But it is not considered as you cannot do. It is want to be You want to learn from the mistakes what you have done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Failures always give makes us to learn. Makes us to learn. So I would like to conclude that by seeing the many people as our examples, like Edison, J.K. Rowling, these all famous persons are our examples to be confident and be successful in your life. And just thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are from Team 2, sub team 2, Team 3. Today, we'd like to talk about the topic success had the failure people. In my opinion, success from failures is learning from the mistakes we did in the past and doing the things correctly to get success. We should treat failure as the opportunity to get the success like with more knowledge.
I have a real-time perception about this example. Actually, I am a great cricket lover of India. Whenever India reaches back-to-back World Cup Championship in 2021-23, they reached the final and lost in the final. Even though they reached the 2023 World Cup final, even though they lost the final. After the 13 years, we won the T20 World Cup, becoming very success, and I am very curious about the moment. And this is how the success is uh, made and
most of the people will measure the success by achieving their goals and reaching their expectations in their life. But for me, a real success is leading their life how they want it to be, and not depending on everyone or anyone, and success leading their life in their way they want, and not uh, asking anyone for anything help.
Yes, I agree. Like in our life, people criticize us if we face any failure. Means they judge us as you have failed many times. How can you get success? But we should keep them aside and we should focus on goals. Uh, we should not
Yes.
we should not afraid, and we have to be confident that yes, I can get the success. I have to do more hard work. We may face many setbacks and failures, but we should, despite of them, we should get success at the last.
have a lot of patience to become a success. Don't have
There are many people in for us like examples. Even Steve Jobs, who's the co-founder of Apple, like he was removed from the board members, but after that he again did innovative products.
Yes,
after
you
his-
are right. Instead of regretting or feeling depressed, we should able to learn from our failures.
uh, the scientist Thomas Edison, he invented the bulb. He failed many times, like a thousand ways. He said that I didn't fail the thousand times. I just learned thousand times that how the bulb did not work.
There are many ways.
Yes, there are many ways that bulb did not work. So we have to learn from our failures. Like why we have to think that why it is not why it is not done, why we didn't get the success.
Yes, I've seen a man. Uh, he starts his career in what is that? Uh, business like
Start.
um, it's real estate actually. And at the initially he faced so many failures. No one came to his for a to purchase the land, but everyone criticized him and asked him to stop that business. But he stood confident. And I've seen that his brother also a real estate businessman, but he got success early. But his brother didn't get early success, but he tried with patience. And after a long period of time, that years, now he's earning more than his brother.
Consistent.
Yeah, like in end of the discussion, what I have to say, what success is just like a rose. We have to step on the thrones and to reach the success. Like we have to face many failures and we have to overcome that all setbacks and have to reach the success.
Lastly, there is a slogan: failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is a part of success. Thank you.
Check yourself on the screen. Start.
Good afternoon, mom and all. This is our team 3, sub team 4. Today our topic is how to treat success and failure.
When we are facing success, we have to celebrate. At the same way, we have to celebrate our failure also, because before facing the fa- before facing the success, we have to face failure. After facing the failure, we got succeed in our life.
Yes, you are correct. We don't want to celebrate by getting success, or we don't commit any mistakes by failure. because we have to consider both as equal.
Recently, I watched a movie 12 Fail. In that the hero faced a lot of issues and lot of failures, but he does not walk back, and he realized and he's go on the honesty way, and trying hard work, and he gets succeeded in the last.
Success is very hard. Success
Take failure as not take failure is not an as a mistake. Take it as an opportunity. By that we can know the mistake what we had done. By that we can overcome our mistakes and we can become success.
Yes, I agree. I agree with you. When I am entering into the BTech first year, I have faced many issues and problems in studies. By by continuing my education life, I have corrected all the studies problems.
Yes, I had also passed in my childhood. I am weak in cricket. No other guys are take me in team. Now I am become as a main player in our team.
failure is the failure is the failure is the not the end of in anyone's life, and keep going, and hard work will become the success.
Success is not easy, but success, hard work.
So finally, I am concluding that success and failure both are related each other. We do not become we do not become frustrated on getting while facing failures. We have to think positive and to overcome our failures. Thanks.
Thanks.